If you want a cleric who brings healing, support, mobility, and pure joy to every battlefield, this build is perfect. Today, we're creating the Laughing Gift, a winter-touched cleric of Kofusachi who blends divine magic, travel domain speed, practical crafting, and heartwarming flavor into a build that heals, inspires, and occasionally bonks a bandit with a handmade toy staff. This build gives you reliable healing through healing font, bonus mobility through the travel domain, crafting versatility from the toymaker background, crowd-pleasing magic like Thoughtful Gift, Know the Way, and Admonishing Ray, and a holiday-themed support playstyle that actually works in real adventures. So if you want a cleric who mends wounds, lifts spirits, and spreads warmth across winter roads, let's unwrap the build. In a frost-kissed village beneath the northern lights, a toy maker worked through every winter's night. Not for profit, but for the joy of giving. Wooden soldiers marched across shelves, clockwork birds chirped from perches of pine, and every child swore the toys held a spark of magic. But when a terrible blizzard stole the season's warmth, and the town's laughter, the toy maker prayed to the one god who always answered with a grin. Kofusachi, the Laughing God. His prayer was answered with mirth. Now he wanders the world as the winter-touched cleric, carrying laughter and light wherever sorrow lingers. A humble craftsman turned miracle maker, packing joy like presents in his ever-jingling bag. This is the Laughing Gift, a traveling saint of cheer, generosity, and good humor. Welcome to Ctrl+Alt+Build, where we control the dice, alt the meta, and build the legend. He was once known simply as Thomas the Toymaker, a craftsman whose workshop door was always open and whose laughter could thaw even the coldest of winter. Each toy carried a spark of divine warmth, a spark of something greater than wood and paint. When the great storm came, sealing his village in isolation, Thomas worked tirelessly. He carved toys from firewood, whittled hope into tiny figurines, and left gifts at doorsteps to remind everyone that joy was still worth believing in. One night, as frost crept across his windows, a soft divine chuckle filled the air. Kofusachi himself had taken notice. Amused by Thomas's stubborn kindness, the Laughing God blessed him, not with wealth, but with miracles. Now, Thomas travels as a cleric wrapped in furs and faith, carrying a pack that jingles with wooden wonders. He mends toys, heals hearts, and teaches that laughter is, in fact, the greatest magic of all. When he fights, it's with a wink and a smile, staff twirling like a candy cane, divine light bursting in red gold ribbons. And when the battle ends, every wound is wrapped, every spirit lifted, and every friend walks away with a handmade gift. The tone for this build is whimsical, heartwarming, and a little mischievous. Think Santa meets Cleric of Kofusachi. Some adventure hooks that would work for this character is tracking stolen toys that have strangely come to life, recovering a hijacked enchanted sleigh from Mischievous Fae, smuggling joy into lands where unregistered miracles are outlawed, or even restoring Kofusachi's laughter after his divine mirth mysteriously fades. For our build, we're going human ancestry with the winter-touched human heritage. Our background is Toymaker. We're going to be a cloistered cleric for our class. Our deity is Kofusachi, the Laughing God. We're going to take the healing divine font, the travel domain, and Kofusachi's deity weapon is a staff. For our attributes, we're taking a +0 to strength, +2 to dex, +1 to con, +1 to intelligence, +4 to wisdom, and +0 to charisma. Our skills are going to be arcana, crafting with woodworking, mercantile lore, performance, religion, society, stealth, and thievery. Our ancestry feat is haughty obstinacy, and our background feat is specialty crafting. For our cantrips, we're going to go with approximate, know the way, prestidigitation, glamorize, and light. And our first rank spells are going to be thoughtful gift and admonishing ray. Our concept here is that Thomas embodies winter's kindness, healing with humor, blessing with handmade wonder. His crafting and lore reflects a lifetime as a traveling toy maker, while his divine spellcasting transforms sleigh bells and sparkles into holy magic. Know the way keeps him on the right path through blizzards, cities, and moral crossroads. Thoughtful Gift turns generosity into literal magic, letting him give hand warmth to anyone in need. And when danger threatens the holiday cheer, Admonishing Ray delivers divine discipline, a radiant scolding wrapped in good humor. Speed from the travel domain helps him reach those in need, and the healing font ensures every act of kindness brings real relief. He's not just a cleric, he's a miracle wrapped in a scarf. Where he walks, laughter follows. Where he prays, warmth returns. And where he gives, the world grows brighter. This is the Laughing Gift, your day 6 build in the 25 Days of Pathfinder. Make sure to like and subscribe so you can come back tomorrow for the next Pathfinder Present as we keep the holiday creations rolling. And as always, control the dice, alt the meta, build the legend. I've been Nicholas, your virtual GM. Thanks for watching.